So my lady says, "Hey, you gotta watch this video." She says, this guy talks kind of like you do when the camera's not on, but better. I thought, I don't know if that was a compliment or or what, but we're gonna check this out. All right. So yeah, the title itself kind of caught my attention. Dear MAGA, I'm sorry you're dumb. Okay, that kind of sounds like something I would say. Um, but I think I said that with the camera on. But hey, let's check it. Let's see what this man has to say.
A lot of people think I'm being too mean, so I want to make a more chill video. So here I am in Mexico on a beach with some palm trees in the ocean. Okay, is it chill? You get the chill vibes? All right, it's Margaritaville. Okay, pretend that I'm Jimmy Buffett. All right, listen to me, MAGA. I want you to pretend that I'm Jimmy Buffett. Okay, pretend that you got a Bud Light Lime in your hand, and you got your favorite cargo shorts on, and your neighbor Jimmy is gonna tell you a little secret. Here's the secret: you're fucking stupid. Okay, you're stupid. And I wanted to say it nicer, but I can't think of a way. You're dumb as fuck. And that's the problem. That is literally the entire problem, is how stupid you are. It's the problem with the entire country. There are other problems, but the main one is that you are so goddamn stupid. Because you're so fucking stupid that you've allowed these people to convince you to hate everybody. You now hate everybody. They started off, it was kind of benign and easy, right? It was easy to hate Hollywood. Hollywood's all pedos. That's what they convinced you of. The reality is Hollywood's really just a bunch of fucking power-hungry, misogynist, rapist dudes.
Yeah.
But they convince you that it's all some pedophile cabal because you're dumb and gullible. And they convince you to hate all the actors.
This is exactly what I'd be saying.
That you loved your whole life, and all the movies and all the shows, they're all bad guys. They're all Satan guys. Satan, trans, vegan Satan worshipers that are gonna take your guns and make you gay. And you believe it all because you're stupid as fuck. Okay? None of it's real, and you're one of the dumbest people that's ever lived. And that's what's happening.
That was brutal.
Then it got a little more sinister than that. It's not just Jeffrey Epstein's best friend convincing you that you should call other people pedophiles. Donald Trump is Jeffrey Epstein's best friend. And I don't want you to take my word for it. I'm not the deep state. I'm not George Soros. I'm not Hollywood. I'm not the left-wing media. I'm not any of your imaginary boogeymen. I'm not trans. I'm none of that. I'll punch you in your fucking dick. That's who I am. My name's Cliff Cash. I'm from North Carolina my whole goddamn life. I can cook a better steak than you. You're not.
This guy's, he's comedy.
Not tougher than me. I'm a fucking regular dude like you are, Jim Bob. And I'm telling you, you're dumb as fuck. Donald Trump was Jeffrey Epstein's best friend, you stupid redneck. Your phone, you got a goddamn supercomputer in your hand. I know, because that's where you're watching me. Use it and Google some shit. Google both their names and listen to a fucking recording of Jeffrey Epstein saying Donald Trump was my best friend. And then he goes on to talk about what a piece of shit Donald Trump was when he was his best friend. How he cheated on, how he deliberately tried to bang all his friends' wives. How he tried to turn people against each other. And not that Jeffrey Epstein is a fucking moral compass, but these are his own words. It's not the deep state. It's not the fake news. It's not George Soros. It's a pedophile talking about his other pedophile friend, your cult leader. Your cult leader that has convinced you to hate everybody in Hollywood, every athlete. Now this motherfucker has you convinced that you should hate democracy. He's got your dumb redneck ass mad at democracy, you stupid fucking clown. He's got you thinking that every democracy on planet Earth is...
This energy is pure frustration. It's not even hate. I know it isn't hate toward MAGA, It's frustration that people just don't see what is right in front of their face, what they're hearing with their own ears. These people got people believing whatever it is they want them to believe, because it's like a cult.
Is not your friend, and Russia is your friend. Do you know how fucking stupid that is? Do you know how fucking tiny your little Bud Light brain has to be to fucking think that? You ignorant fuck. He's got you mad at democracy. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Kick a bald eagle in the dick? You think that's patriotic, you stupid fuck? He's now firing more veterans than any president in the history of the United States. Treating veterans like absolute dog shit. Cutting all of their benefits.
Facts.
He got you thinking veterans are bad. So now who you mad at? You're mad at Hollywood, all the athletes, all the democracies, all the veterans. Let's see who else is next. Who's next? Who can we be mad at next? I know. Old people. They want their Social Security. They want their money that they paid into that system their entire goddamn lives. They want it back until they die, because that was the deal. And these billionaires have your dumb redneck ass mad at old people that want their fucking money. They got you mad at your grandparents and democracy and athletes and Hollywood. They got you mad at everybody except the fucking millionaires and billionaires' boots who are shoving your stupid fucking face into the dirt. They got you mad at everybody except the boot on the back of your dumb fucking head. And you just keep turning around and licking that, don't you? You fucking pussy. You're a pussy. And you're not just a pussy, you're a stupid pussy. And I know you're mad at me. I'm glad you're mad at me. I want you to fucking hate me. Please do. Hate me with your whole soul. And you can come and fucking kill me. 10,000 of you, you can all come kill me at once. Bring all your machine guns and kill me at the same time. But when I'm dying, I'm gonna be pointing up at you and going, you're fucking stupid. Those will be my last words. You are a dumb motherfucker. And then I'll laugh in your face as I take my last breath. You stupid, bootlicking, coward, traitor, pussy. All right, I promised I would bring the tone down today, so I think I did that really well by setting this video on a beautiful beach. Thanks for watching. Namaste.
Wow. You know what? That's pure frustration. That's what that is. This is what it is. It's total frustration. That's the way I feel. I don't hate MAGAs, people that support Trump. I don't hate them, but it's frustrating. It's like trying to teach your teenage kid, and I've said this before, to stop hanging around with these idiot people that they're hanging out with, because they're no good. And you try to educate these kids, and they don't listen to you. When the only people that want anything good for that kid is the parents. Nobody else cares. And it's frustrating, right? It's frustrating. And I'm not saying I'm sunning, MAGA, but man, there's a point to where you just gotta say, fuck it, you're just stupid. You are stupid, you're dumb. You make a lot of mistakes. I can guarantee you that. And this is just another mistake. But you know what? You ain't gonna spread any of that stupidity on me. You know why? Because it's just all about common sense, guys. People are living in this alternate reality, and it's a reality that happens to benefit really only one person. In the end, all the Trump followers going to figure that out. It's Trump. He wants the power. He wants the money. He wants the fame, the recognition. He's just in love with the attention. and of course the power, right? He's a bully. Dude's a bully. And this is your bully, by the way. Okay? This is your tough guy. Look at, that's what gets me about MAGA. They're talking about being tough. But this is your tough guy here. This is the type of kid, and I've seen him before, and I went to school with people like this, that were born into a lot of money, a little high school kid, born into a lot of money, and he's just a little pipsqueak, but he knows how to buy his friends. And so now he's got a circle of friends around him only because of the money. And man, this kid will literally pay one of these jocks to beat up some guy he don't like or who's picking on him, you know, because he can't do shit himself. So that's your tough guy. Oh, and this is your other tough guy. Give me a fucking break. Okay? So, bottom line is, you know what? There is a fix to this. Just stop. Don't do that no more. Quit it. Don't listen to that bullshit no more. Use your common sense. All right, get out of that cult before it's too late. Not for you, because honestly, I don't give a freaking rat's ass about you at this point. About us. Before it's too late for us. Okay? People are taking this democracy thing for granted. They know nothing else. They think that it's a God-given right that we live in this democracy. No. And I'm not a political freak or nut. Okay? I'm not Democrat or Republican. I got some good old plain common sense, though. Freedom. Democracy equals freedom. And at this point, there's only one party that's fighting for that freedom. And that's the Democratic Party. All right? No, they're not going to be perfect. You know what? Honestly, they got a hard battle because the Republican Party are so caught up in this power grab that they care about nothing except for their job. Nothing. And it's going to get to a point to where if it keeps going down the road we're going, we're going to be living in Russia. And by the way, guys, isn't he not acting like Putin right now? Putin taking over Ukraine, right? What, the neighboring country? All right, guys. That was fucking awesome.